Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie and welcome back to my blind let's play of Megadimension Neptunia VII. Currently in what looks like a subway here. Trying to save some friends. Yeah, all these guys. Over here, over here! Miss Suzumi's finally here! The Chaz. We'll be safe now, huh? Who are those other two? Yeah, who are they? Wow, there's a bustling bushel of baby bugs! Amazing! This might be the first time I've seen so many baby bugs in one place. Looks like there are about 30 in all. Fried shrimp. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Where's Umio? Umio distracted the monster that escaped over that way. Please hurry and save him before he ends up being eaten. You baby bugs are pretty tough to wait around here even though it's so dangerous. Thank you all very much. Ah, shucks, it's nothing. Please be careful. Some of these baddies look really strong. Ah, no need to worry. I got these two super buff CPUs to help me out. That's right. With me and Netgear helping out Izume, those unruly monsters won't stand a chance. Yes, please leave it to us. Anyway, baby bugs, that's the situation. So hide out in a safe place, and once it's all over, we'll call for you. Yikes! What's happening? There are so many monsters! So, these are the punks that jumped Umio. Kinda thought they'd be more ripped. Oh well, they'll go down easy. Miss Suzume, can you really defeat them? I think you already know the answer to that one, baby bug. Nepsi, Gearsy, let's go!
We won't lose!
Oh no, it's a Neptune version of Arceus!
Give it your all! Thank you! It's my turn! Ha! Please stay down! Now, who to choose?
This thing's got like, its defense is absurd. I can't HDD or anything, so.
You're so damn lame! What should I do?
Can't damage it. I get it. I thought it was pretty hard to attack. That bastard's got a physical barrier. Those rings are looking pretty suspicious. If I were to position myself in front and punch it, I might break them.
I've been waiting! You can't see me! My turn.
I got enough EXE to HDD now.
Brave your burden!
Well, you didn't punch anything there.
Heal! My turn! You need this
Thanks
more
for
than
that.
I do.
I'll end this all.
Ouch! What should I do?
I said HDD on, but nothing happened.
Now, who to choose?
So I get in front of it and punch it. Oh, I gotta hold it.
Air crystal!
I'm Orange Heart! I'll go full power! There!
So get in front of it and punch it, but that's not doing anything.
Prepare yourself. Not bad. It's my turn. This'll do it. Please stay down. It's Uzume's turn.
Right, but I can't. For a mismatch, yeah, I can't do that right now. That's fine, but what's with this punching it thing? I can't do that.
No! I've been waiting! You need this more than I do. Leave this to me! Yeah! This'll do it! Ugh, so tired.
We need to, like, on HDD here. And use that try ability that I can't use right now because I'm not in the right position for that.
Don't underestimate me.
No!
You're
No,
not
my
half
turn!
bad.
Hey! One strike! What should I do? Here we go!
Hell yeah.
All right, the enemy's barrier disappear. Now's the time to strike back, everyone.
Oh!
Yeah, that was what I needed to do.
Fury.
Here, please.
Are you doing healing there, Neptuna?
I'll go ahead and use this. Leave this to me. Ha! Prepare yourself.
Oh, you almost finished it off.
My turn. You're so damn lame. You were such a. This is way too early.
And a pull.
Level up. Level up. That should be the last of them.
I think you're right. Since there aren't any more monsters around, we should be able to look for Umio freely now.
Hey, what's up with this Umio guy anyway? He's always calling Uzume with that mega classy voice of his. He's probably so handsome.
No, not really.
Umio, are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right. I apologize. I've caused you such unnecessary trouble.
Oh, cut it out, Umio. I'm just glad you're here. I have some friends that want to meet you.
Friends that wish to meet me?
Nepsy, Gearsy, come over here. I have someone I want to introduce you to. Well, come on already. This is Umio.
What? A fishman? With a seriously stoic face?
The gap between his smooth voice and wild appearance is astounding.
So you are the people Uzume wished to introduce to me. First, allow me to thank you for coming here to rescue me. I am eternally grateful.
Despite his fishy appearance, his voice is godly, and his lines are so refined and smooth.
Isn't he adorable?
Adorable?
Yeah, don't you think he could be like a super adorable leisurely mascot character? If he was made into a cell phone strap, Uzume totally thinks it would get popular.
Neptune, do you think he's adorable?
No, not in the slightest.
Uzume, you're doing it again.
Yep, she is.
So, yeah, that's what's up.
That being said, it is a first for me to see humans other than Uzume. I had come to believe they were all wiped out.
A first? Wiped out?
It looks as if these two young ladies have yet to comprehend the gravity of our situation.
Yeah.
Before it returns, let us move to a safer area. We can converse there.
Before it returns? What does that mean?
It would appear we were not quick enough in our exit. It must have caught wind of us and returned.
Oh, that thing?
This guy is... It's the one we failed to finish off! Why is it here?
I can only guess, but perhaps it ran away from us and ended up here in this city.
Damn it! I'm so sorry, Umio. It was because of my negligence that this all happened.
There is no time for that now. The opponent is wounded. Uzume, can you finish this?
Of course!
And I'm gonna end our fated relationship here and now.
The flying numbers to the front. Gotta be at the front. I'm sorry, not surprised at Umiya. He's literally already at my party. But he's technically like DLC, which is why I haven't been using him. I got a new combo, right? That's second and third already. I can't. You won't let me use those.
Just watch me, Umio. This time I'm gonna defeat that doggy. I'll nip you all up.
All right.
What?
It's my turn.
Yes, it is.
What?
Please stay down. Spiral Dream.
What?
I'll nip you all up.
How dare you breathe fire and I didn't heal. It's like
You need this more than
there's gonna be issues every time I go to use a healing item.
What?
Please stay down. So tired. No!
What?
Don't joke with me! What should I do?
Should hit it a lot, of course.
What should I do? There! Please stay down. It's Uzume's turn.
I can't use the biggest skill because she's transformed. Otherwise, I'd use it. If I could just untransform her again, but not much left of the boss anyway.
I've been waiting.
What?
It's my turn. Ha! This will do it. Ta-da! Uzume's turn.
What?
To the chest! Owie!
I know, I just got extra health bars, yeah.
I've been waiting.
What?
Rush you up.
You cry.
Be serious. There.
What?
Prepare yourself. Spiral Dream.
De-transform. So I can use Tri-Burst.
I'll follow you.
What? Kill. Kill.
Owie!
I'll end this all.
What?
I'll nip you all up. What should I do? Ha!
What?
Prepare yourself. Ouch!
I'm a force of fury.
And that dude has no health. I'm running out of healing grass.
I'll give it to you.
I thought I was a goner.
What?
Leave this to me.
Do it again!
What?
I'll end this all.
Loves attacking Netgear.
Here you go.
Nice timing. Ouch! I'll be serious. There.
Do you need to? This is a boss fight.
I've been waiting. Cross combination.
What?
I'm a force of fury. Let's go. Chip.
What?
All right, defeated. Next. Can't believe I got pushed this hard.
Let's actually kill it though?
Do I look cooler now?
You should level up.
Yippee! We won! An amazing victory!
It was a super easy victory thanks to you two being here.
That giant and I can finally duke it out without being bothered by that stupid mutt.
Thank you so much, Miss Uzume.
We didn't know what we'd do when it appeared.
How could we ever thank you all?
Hey, it's no big deal. You guys found a share crystal for me after all.
Uzume, here. This is what the baby bugs discovered.
Thanks, everyone.
Let us return for now. I'm sure you are all tired.
Someone's watching.
Can't we just hang out here?
Could use a bit of resupplying too now. Let's celebrate Umio's rescue, everyone! Cheers! Cheers! Cheers, is what I wish to say. But why is this a roasted fish party? Well, this is the only food I had on hand, man. Man, I'm glad I fished up so much for the reserve supply. I understand what you are saying, and I also understand that fish is the most abundant nutritional resource in the area. But for me, this is basically cannibalism. Now, this is freshwater fish at that. Oh yeah, right. Ah, man. Sorry, Umio. Don't fret, Umio. Uzume here's ya. Here's some krill in a little bit. Krill? Well, perhaps I will partake. I'm sorry too, Umio. We wanted to celebrate your return, but we didn't really know how to prepare anything very elaborate. I can make simple sweets, but when it comes to meals, it's not really my strong suit. Nothing you need to apologize for, Gearsy. The gesture is more than enough for me. Thank you. By the way, what do you two usually eat? I can imagine there are many other things available aside from canned foods. When necessary, we do utilize our canned goods, but normally, Uzume prepares meals with anything she can find out there. Granted, they're simple dishes, of course, and we generally season and heat the gathered ingredients to create our meals. Oh, you guys should have your own survival reality show or something! So, have you ever eaten locusts or snakes or frogs before? Yeah, oh my gosh, like, seriously? No freaking way, Nepsy. Ew, slimy little frog legs? Totally gross. I've actually had frog legs several times in my life, and they're not that bad. Uzume, language. Yeah, no way in hell I ate one of those ugly bastards. Aw, it'd been really cool if you were able to chow down on some exotic grub like that. Oh well. Cool? Do you mean I could be cool? Huh? Uzume's kinda cute getting excited about being cool. Duh! I see. So, people think you're cool if you can eat frog? Maybe I'll try it out. Wait! Don't get tricked, Uzume! Neptune, you gotta stop saying weird things like that to people. It's not very nice. Sorry, Netgear, I couldn't help it. Uzume, before I forget, the baby bugs gave you some as a gift for helping them. Would you like to take some? Yeah! Those are shiitake mushrooms! They're delicious if you roast them on a skewer. And the sight of you avariciously devouring them would be quite delightful. Nah, no freaking way. I don't care what anyone says. I'm never eating those things. Dear me, the disdain for shiitake and mushrooms is incredibly worrisome. You don't eat shiitake, Uzume? I can't stand taste nor texture. It's truly a shame. They are very convenient. Shiitake mushrooms are exquisite roasted or boiled, and they perform wonderfully in soup stocks. Soup stock? I wouldn't touch one with a 10-foot pole if it was made out of share crystals. I'm not eating them! Well, anyway, now that we're nourished, I suppose it's time to explain what has actually transpired here in this nation. Additionally, I extend my deepest gratitude to you both for saving me. Now, could you tell me just how you both happened to come to the city? So, yeah, that's why we're in a bit of a bind. I see. I'm beginning to make sense of your unique predicament. So, you've come here from another continent, or perhaps have burrowed your way out of an underground nation, or you're delusional. I could construct several different theories, but I believe the most probable is that you both come from another dimension. Ah, dang it. I hate to say it, but yeah, I mean, I guess we could have managed to venture to another dimension yet again. Yet again? May I assume that you both have done this before? Journey to an alternate dimension, I mean? Yeah, in the last game. Yep, you're right. Right on the money, my fishy friend. Man, we went through a lot of trouble to get back home last time, too. I hate dimension hopping. Time gets all wacky. We were gone for years but back home only a few days had passed. Ridiculous. Ah, I believe I understand now. So, how will we get home, big sis? If we're really in another dimension, we probably can't even contact Histoire. Chin up, Nep Jr. At least we know where we are now. That's pretty good. If you know where we are, then all we gotta do is find out where the path from here to home is. But how do we figure out what a path like that even looks like? Umio, are monsters really the only ones here? Maybe there are older people who just have gone into hiding somewhere very far away? Now that I think about it, did none of the CPUs from the other nations survive? Where are they? I apologize, but as far as I know, the only CPU that exists is Suzume. There used to be people here, right? There are still traces of them left on the internet. Indeed, they existed a long time ago. Without knowledge of their existence, I would not have thought of you as human. However, when I was born, this was already in a state of desolation and ruin. That's why I was quite surprised to meet you both. Does no one actually know why the world ended up in this condition? Uzume states that the giant, as she called it, is the direct reason, but I believe either greater cause exists. You take a look at this? Some data I have found, though it's a little broken. No. This appears to be a journal. The text is buggy here and there. This is truly quite fascinating. Umio, I'd like to investigate more about what's happened to this world. What's happened to this world? My ability may not be great, but allow me to help. May uncover information vital to the safety and preservation of this world. Thank you very much! Incidentally, Uzume has been rather quiet for some time now. Oh, sleeping. She appears to be in a deep sleep. This is unsurprising, considering she was already exhausted before devouring that large meal. Oh, sorry for keeping you both up just to talk. I'm sure you're both very tired as well. Please, it's no trouble at all. Actually, Umio, there's something I wanted to ask you about Uzume. So, I noticed Uzume's personality and speech kind of change randomly once in a while. What the heck is up with that? She is pushing herself. Pushing herself? Originally, she was a girl with a cheerful disposition, much like when she transforms. What? Really? Even if she acted carefree, she was very earnest. So may believe that, as she was, we cannot rely on her in this crumbling world. As she continued her life of survival and combat, her personality and speech slowly changed. I believe Uzume was like that in the past. That's why she's hung up on the idea of being cool, huh? Yeah, I've got a character like that too. The personality she starts the story with isn't her original personality because she's been through a war and basically all of her friends were killed in it, and she's got survival's guilt. Because she was one of the only people left alive afterwards. There must be some part of her subconscious that relates to being cool and being reliable. But one's personality is not something so easily changed. As Azumi has always been prone to daydreams, she often returns to her true self during those times. Yeah, definitely noticed that. Now then, it's quite late. Let's speak of what our next steps would be in the morning. I'm sure you are both tired, so please, get some rest. It takes a lot longer for my character to go back to her original personality. Yes, you're right. I really am exhausted from fighting today. Good night, Umio. Thanks for speaking with us. Night. See you in the morning. Yes, good night. Pleasant dreams to you both. Up. Nep Station. Suddenly, starting again today is Nep Station. With me, your host, Neptune. Today I'm joined by me, Azumi Tenobushi, with an awesome broadcast just for you. Man, I'm glad we were able to save Umio safely. Yeah, I was able to defeat that mutt too. It must be because I'm so cool. Well, let's forget about whether Azumi is cool or not for now. What? Let's we're here. Let's try acting on an episode preview thingy. Take it away, Azumi! After saving Umio, what awaited Nepsi and Co. was another type of hell. Greed and violence still dead after destruction. City of Platform Zero created after 100 years of war. If you throw vice, treachery, corruption, and chaos into a blender, you get Zero Dimension. Next episode, Swirl! We'll have you follow Nepsi and us into hell. That wasn't really an episode preview in the slightest, but oh well. Bye-bye! Kind of like Disgaea episode previews. They're always really silly and the characters even make fun of them at times. Oh, Nep Jr., I want to eat pudding! Goodness, what should I do? There isn't any pudding around. And even if I wanted to make some, we don't have the ingredients. Pudding! What's going on? I can hear you guys from outside. Greetings. Nepsi is lively as usual, I see. Oh, Azumi, Umio. We have a bit of a problem. Pudding! If I don't have any pudding, I'll die! Pudding! Oh, Neptune. Oh, she doesn't like our pudding. And there's our problem. Ah, I understand. Unfortunately, unless we someone make it ourselves, we won't find any. No, 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 no! Pudding! That's like a pudding way from Final Fantasy XIV. Dear me, finding it difficult to tell which one is actually the oldest sister. Where is this dimension's pudding? Maybe Nepsi's influence, but now I want to try eating some pudding. Right? You want to eat pudding too, right, Azumi? That bittersweet taste of caramel sauce poured over a nice portion of cold, refreshing custard pudding. And one day without it causes this Neptune to feel all sentimental. Custard pudding, huh? But green tea pudding and chocolate pudding are great too. Here she goes again. Maybe you could go find some ingredients in some abandoned grocery stores nearby. If they had the base for pudding, we'd be even more super ultra lucky, right? Found some, Azumi would totes want to make some yummy sweets to treat all her beautiful friends. Oh, it's been quite a while since I made some. How about we make a whole bunch of different kinds of puddings? And a big put-a-put together. Oh, when I say put-a-put, it's shortening for pudding party. Doesn't it sound like ultra mega fun? So, yeah, pudding party might be kind of tight. So, maybe you could try it out or whatever. The problem is the ingredients. You need eggs and milk, right? With the world in this state, I don't think we're gonna find either. Wait, you might actually have some eggs! Why are you staring in my direction? Hey, Nepsi, do you you think you can make pudding out of fish eggs too? Fish eggs? Fish pudding? Wow, this might be a whole new breed of pudding on our plates here. This needs to happen for science. Just a moment, you two. I want you to calm down first. No matter how you look, I am a male fish. Even if you got my stomach open, you wouldn't find what you're looking for. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, dang. Whew. Till today, I never before thanked my parents for bringing me into the world as a male. You have your share of troubles too, don't you, Umio? Alright then, Nepsi. Still, it's still possible there are some ingredients left somewhere. Let's go search for them. You're right. Ooh, even if you only find enough ingredients for one spoonful, it's worth it. And they're gone. That they are. Yeah, that's those two.
Pudding, pudding.
Not enough materials to make anything. Only the items have been added. Oh, okay, so now technically Umio should be in my party, I guess. I don't have enough to buy that, but... Well, there's you too, I mean, but... Yeah, I don't think you're even part of the story. Umio is, though. I probably put Umio in my party now, actually. Okay, let's buy some healing grass. I'm using a lot of that. I can just grind for money.
I'll work hard to become a fully fledged CPU.
Remove you and put you in the party now. You're officially here. It makes sense to put you here. And Zume can be in the front for now because it'll help power her up too. My name is Miss Manuel. I'll give you some advice in the game. You can always check help topics you've seen by selecting help from the menu. Yeah. I want to eat something good. Thanks for taking care of us. We'll cook up something for you, Uzume. Well, really? Sweet. Craving anything in particular? I definitely gotta get some protein before I fight the giant. I'll have some meat, please. Nepgear and I will whip up the best meat dishes we can think of. I'm actually hungry myself. Sorry for the wait, Uzume. Here, this is a Salisbury steak. Oh man, so this is a Salisbury steak. I've heard about how delicious they were. This is my first time eating one. This is great. It's super delicious. I'm glad you like it. Next is my dish. It's a special Nip style katsu bowl. Holy cow, this is the katsu bowl of my freaking dreams. Wow, this is such a great blend of egg and katsu flavors. Egg? You got egg now? I didn't know you were such a genius in the kitchen, Nepsi. Aw, you're making me blush. It was worth having Nepgear teach me how to make it, even though there was quite a bit of trial and error. I guess I can taste how its seasoning could use some minor tweaks, but it's still delicious. I feel like if I ate this tomorrow, I'll have the strength to take out that giant. Nepsi, please recreate this dish for me tomorrow. About that? What's wrong? The fact of the matter is, actually, we used up all our supplies to make these. Everything else ended up as black soot. Oh no. Miraculously, these things are edible. We've got nothing left because we used it all. Nep Jr., I found some eggs! Huh? Oh, we got milk and sugar, too. I think we're all set for now. What? You too, Uzume? There are actually some monster peddlers nearby who just opened up a shop. Not only that, but everything here is 100% organic and fresh. This feels just a little too convenient. I know. Well, as long as we have food, we can eat. I think anything's fine at this point. Let's start whipping up this pudding right away, Gearsy. Yeah! I'll just hang out with you while they work their magic, Umio. Considering we've never had a chance to sit and have a talk together, this may be the perfect opportunity to deepen our friendship. Huh? Where's that coming from? Ah, sincerest apologies, Pepsi. It appears to be a call from one of my friends. Please excuse me for a moment. There he goes. Now I got nothing to do while I wait for pudding. Oh well, they say hunger is the best ingredient. I think I'll take a walk to get my blood flowing. There's another one, but I just Neptune, the pudding's done. Sorry about that, Nepsy. I made way too much, so it took quite a... Whoa, why are there baby bugs? Oh, good job, you two. Thank you for the hard work. Oh, it's Mr. Zume. What's going on here? I got some time to kill before you guys were done, so I took a walk around and ran into these baby bugs. I thought eating delicious sweets together with everyone makes them even more scrumptious, so I invited them over. Nice idea, Nepsy. Use all the ingredients we brought, and we made way too much. Yeah, I'm really hungry too. I can't wait for the pudding. I will boil us some tea then. Our surroundings may be decrepit. Let's treat ourselves to a tea party. Oof, I am so stuffed. I just can't get started up unless I have a pudding a day. You really do love your pudding, don't you? The tea you made for us was really delicious, Umio. What kind of tea is this? Thank you. It's my original blend. I'm a bit of a hobbyist when it comes to tea. I can give you some of this blend if you'd like. Really? Thank you. Looks aside, you really are a gentleman, Umio. I think he's pretty handsome on the outside, too, you know. That's right. Somebody had that sort of style sense. Now that our tea party is winding down, I would like to have a meeting discussing our future strategies, if you are willing. I don't mind. I'm super down. My motivation gauge is at a max now that my belly's full of pudding. Well, let's jump in immediately. I just received a call informing me of a place where share crystals may be located. These used up a lot from the previous fights, so it'd be great for me to restock my supply. Furthermore, you can surmise that there is a large supply of share crystals at this location. We might even be able to execute our plan. Indeed, as long as we have the necessary share crystals, our preparations will be complete. Which means we can finally... Hey, so what's this plan you guys are talking about? It'd be nice if you let me and Neptune in on this stuff too, so we can understand. Oh, right, my bad. To explain it simply, there's a plan to defeat that Colossus you already see. So what? You have a way to defeat that giant thing? After repeated battles with it, I came to realize that it's weak to share energy. However, because of its size, even if you strike it with the share energy at a single point, it has little effect. This is why we are attempting to contain it by creating a special barrier that uses a huge amount of share crystals. Holy moly! That's a pretty crazy plan! With that, even a giant would get clobbered! Yep, that's the idea anyway. Let's hurry and go get those crystals. Alright, conversation with Umio? Umio looks like he's grown legs and matured and eventually become a frog. But how is he in reality? I don't know what you're on, but that can't possibly be true. He's a darn fish. You're right. That'd be ridiculous. Umio? What's with that body? What are those creepy legs? You're being quite rude, Nepsy. Look how beautiful these legs are. La la la, la 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 la. Legs. His legs. Please, anything but those legs. Looks like they're having the same dream, but what do they mean by his legs?
Let's try going here.
Where we gotta go? Jingu Sakura Park. Plummet, Guardia, Squirrel Cats.
Let's go.
Huh, so there are share crystals hiding even in a place like this. Wow, I can't believe such a beautiful place still exists in this world. You must realize that this place is this way because this is where share crystals reside. Why is that? The lands of this nation and of this world are almost completely lifeless. I personally believe that the dead land directly correlates to the fact that the amount of the CPU's protecting power has greatly diminished. The sole reason game industry exists is due to the protective powers of the CPUs. That's just like my nation too. Planet Neptune can't do anything without me around. However, according to the ancient texts, it is said that the source of the CPU's power is in actuality the faith of the people. Yeah, they're considered goddesses and all that for a reason. This world bears no human population. CPUs can no longer manifest their true power. My theory is that these share crystals scattered across the lands are the crystallizations of the faith of all those who used to exist here. I suppose that CPUs and their people create nations by developing a relationship that is mutually supportive. It's the same in the game industry of another dimension we explored before. That means no matter the dimension we're in, game industry will usually operate in the same way. Well, that makes my job of explaining it much easier. My recent investigations have found that this is the only nation which still exists. There's literally nothing beyond the mountains and oceans. So it was true after all. No effing way! So that means we're seriously in an end of the world situation? End of the world is quaint in comparison. Let's return to the previous topic. So, although Uzume is a CPU, this nation is still slowly perishing. Any ideas as to why that is? No? Considering Uzume remains dependent on a steady supply of share crystals, I believe this world has not accepted her as its CPU. What? In a world without CPUs, this place may no longer even be game industry. What do you think will happen to this world if its very last nation falls into ruins? It would disappear, wouldn't it? If you venture to give a name to this shell of a game industry, you could perhaps call it the Zero Dimension. I'm not giving up. Even if this world doesn't accept me, everyone else here looks up to me as a CPU. I'm sticking it out till the end. Back to the topic at hand. This beauty and abundance of this place is due to the share crystal's energy feeding this entire forest. This happens every time. The natural abundance in this area is proof of the immense power held within these share crystals. And this is a huge forest, right? This means there has to be big enough share crystal power at work here. But if we take all the share crystals we find here, will this forest wither and die? Correct. Areas like these are quite precious, however, so we try not to remove all of the crystals. Whew, that's good. That means we can come back on a field trip and look at all the pretty flowers. Neptune, Umiya was discussing a fairly grave topic with us, and that's what you decided to contribute to this conversation? Nep Jr., don't you get it? Everybody needs a little normalcy in crazy times like these. Those everyday pleasures are so important. Wow, normalcy. You're so right. Once you finish all this, coming here and just staring at the flowers would be so beautiful. We could throw a huge party and invite the baby bugs and everyone else. That does sound really nice. I could even make a whole bunch of pudding like I did today. How about two? I want to try making different flavors. How long has it been since I've seen such a happy expression on Uzume? If it were possible, I wish for her to always have such a smile on her face. Ugh. Well, that's gonna be it for right now. Let's exit this place real quick. Come on, exit. Okay.
Let's get it done.
I want to be able to make a save, so we can stop right here, and I will say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time!